Hi, guys. This is my podcast episode, and today we're going to talk about evolving. Now, whatever current situation that you are in right now, you are evolving into a new version of you, as in what you are facing right now is only a stepping stone to better yourself because you're not going to stay the same always. So, don't look at where you are currently and say that I'm stuck here forever. Just because things are not in the right direction for you doesn't mean that the whole destination is not going to be where you want it to be. You just have to stay focused in the moment and cherish each moment because each moment is going to give you a lesson down the line that you can be able to learn and be engraved in it so that you can be able to give someone advice, because oftentimes we are stuck thinking that our current job is going to be our job forever, and no, that job is just a stepping stone. So even if you hate it right now, be grateful that you have it, because life can be a lot worse if you don't have it. So don't look at anything right now that you are going through and thinking that it's going to make you, worse than you are. Like, you have to embrace the struggle, because without struggling, without suffering, you initially don't grow. Because when a tree grows, you have to make sure that the roots are so deep enough that it builds the foundation, and it's going to be underground. So it has to be watered every single day. It cannot miss a day where there's no water. So if there's no rain, you have to actually water it and let it grow. Like, give yourself time. Don't try and, oh, I want it tomorrow because somebody else already has it. Like, thief of joy comes from comparing yourself to others. Like, just because someone else is living the best life and you aren't at that moment that you're in doesn't mean that you're not going to live the better life than them. Like, you have to evolve. You have to put yourself in a situation where you are absorbing so much information that you can actually use it to better yourself as a new person. Stop looking at the old times, because the old times you cannot relive it again. So why are you trying to relive the past? The past is done for. Things happened, yes, but don't try and look back because it was easier back then. People always be like, oh, I wish it was easier on me. I wish the pain was relieved, but pain helps you grow. Just like when you go to the gym, the pain, the soreness that you feel is because your body is repairing itself after you done did so much to it. So if you want growth, you have to go through pain. You have to go through suffering, because the intellectual advice that you get from suffering is very better than someone just giving it to you. Because if someone just gives it to you, then it does not matter. It doesn't give you anything in return. So you have to just look yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to be accountable for my actions. I'm going to change my life no matter how hard it is. I'm going for it because my dream is so important to me. I'm going to spread impact. I'm going to change lives. I'm going to shake people and get them awake from their current nightmare, because you are stuck in a nightmare because you don't have a dream. You know, why live for someone else when you could be living for yourself? And you have so much potential, but you don't even realize it because you don't have any goals, you don't have any aspirations, you're not motivated to do anything or determined to do anything. The best part about having a goal is by crossing it off and saying that it's done. Like, that's the best feeling. And then creating new goals for you to attack. You're a magnet. So it's like whatever you attract, you are. So if you're saying that, oh, I'm not good at this, or oh, I can't do this, or oh, this is hard for me, why can't it get easier? Then you're attracting negative thoughts and you're leading yourself into a negative pool, because you're not trying to better yourself every single day, and you need to be able to better yourself every single day. If you don't, you're just going to be the person that complains all the time, and complaining is the worst disease that you can have, because the moment that you complain a lot and not do anything about it, it's like you're just allowing yourself to stay where you are, and you know you don't want to be there, but you are allowing it. You have the choice to say, I don't want to go through this no more, and I will not take this no more. I will better myself. I will have goals, because without goals, you have no directions. Literally, goals is like a GPS to get to your destination. But if you don't have any written down, you're not going to get anywhere. Like, what are you moved by? What makes you want to be better? What makes you want to do things the hard way so you could get it right the first time? You have to challenge yourself every single day and at least try and get close to accomplishing it. Even if you don't write it, cross it off right then and there the same day, you could still take smaller steps to chase that dream, to get what you want out of life. Because in life, we were put here for a reason. Everyone has their different capabilities of what they can do, but everyone in this life was put on here for a reason. So you cannot look at what you are going through and be like, man, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with my life, or oh, I'm stuck right now because I don't know what is working and what is not working. Just figure out things that you like, that you are passionate about, and being you, if you are passionate about something, it doesn't feel like work. And when it doesn't feel like work, you produce the best results possible, and you will literally have the best feeling because you have positive energy while you are chasing your dreams. But sometimes we get distracted by working a job we don't like, and it almost like gives us scarcity because we are working for someone else. Because when you work a job for somebody else, you're not fully tied to your dream. And then when you are not fully tied to your dream, it then takes you away from the possibility of you succeeding as soon as possible. But you still need to survive, right? So people would be like, oh, I still need to pay my bills, so that's why I can't chase my dreams. But it all depends on how important your dreams are to you, and what are you willing to do no matter what it takes, because your dream is an investment of your life. As in, you're not going to get paid from your dreams. It might take you 10 years, 20 years, 30 years to be able to make some type of money from your dreams, but the money that you make is going to be way, bigger than any job would ever pay you. Because if you think about it, a job, it's a way of killing your dream, because your job is only going to give you the bare minimum, and you only have one income source. If you work two jobs, then you don't have enough time for yourself, or you're always too tired to do other things that you love to do. So it's like, why not pick something that you love to do, that you can give stories out and have so much happiness from it? Like, happiness is the most important, medicine that you need for your life, because without happiness, you are literally not living your life. Like, if you aren't happy in life, being happiness, like, if you are miserable, it tends to show on your face, it shows on your body, the way you walk, the way you talk, it shows on you. So you cannot really hide that you are miserable. People can sense your negative energy because you are just not filled with life. So you have to keep chasing your dreams. Like, yes, it does rain on your parade sometimes, but if you don't do something, you're never going to do anything, and then you're gonna wonder where you could have been had you had just start. Like, starting is the main point for chasing your dreams. If you don't start, you'll never finish, and if you start it and you don't finish, then it's like you've never even started. So don't worry about how you're gonna get there. Just worry about what you need to do now that will take you to a new place that you've never been to, because your dreams are literally the stepping stone for you. Because you could literally just walk on faith and the way will just appear itself. But if you never walk on faith, you'll never see the way. Like, you could be in a boat and the water is sinking, It's sinking, and now you're almost above your neck where you can't even breathe no more. And guess what? The Savior, which is God, will come and save you and rescue you if you have a dream. But if you don't have a dream, how is He going to save you? Because when you are working hard towards your dreams, you are putting something in the world. You know, you are giving yourself something to push yourself, and God is seeing that you are working towards your dream, that He has a purpose for you, and you are working towards your purpose. So now He's going to give you the opportunity to change your life, especially at the worst time. He has to strip you down from everything to where you don't have anything. So then once you have nothing left, you have nothing to lose. So now you are trusting Him with you.